я слышала, ну, твои мысли.
Да, неловко вышло. Извини, правда.
Не извиняйся, я знаю, что происходит. И дальше ведь тоже легче не будет. Никому из вас. Если тебе надо определиться, я знаю хорошее место.
Ладно, веди. Что это вообще за место такое?
Я когда-то водила туда Джеки. Это недалеко.
Джеки? А он-то здесь при чем?
Увидишь. Пойдем. Последний этаж. Он был такой же мрачный.
Кто? Джек?
Вот и все, Чика. Мне конец.
Надо же, не похоже на Джеки.
Это было очень давно. Его мама как раз узнала, что он присоединился к Валентино. Когда с одной стороны сеньора Уэллс, а с другой твоя банда, правильный выбор сделать не получится.
Да уж.
Жизнь была несправедлива к Джеки. Но, несмотря на это, он смог поверить в себя. После того, как я привела его сюда.
Ой, наконец-то выбрались на воздух.
Видишь? Я прихожу сюда, когда мне надо подумать и побыть наедине с собой.
То, что нужно. Садись тут и сиди, пока все не обмозгуешь.
Побыть наедине с собой. Последнее время у меня с этим сложновато. Слушай, а что Джек решил, когда тут сидел?
Что решил? Я стану легендой этого города. И на этой ноте я, наконец, оставляю тебя одного. Сиди на здоровье.
Ты меня напугал вообще-то. Думал, ты решил отчалить.
Нет, я еще здесь.
Это пока. И если хочешь с кем-то попрощаться, звони сейчас.
Что, хочешь сказать, все пойдет по худшему сценарию?
Нет. Но это в любом случае будет большой риск. И если у нас не получится... Короче, чё будем сиськи мять? Звони давай, если есть кому. Колеса подождут.
Нет. Прощаться это не в моем стиле.
Ну, дело твое. Долго мы с тобой сюда добирались, да? Только подумай. Мы начали, блядь, на сраной помойке.
А потом ты пытался меня убить.
Вот-вот. А теперь мы с тобой сидим, как ни в чем не бывало, и любуемся видами Найт-Сити. Вот только жаль, что я не увижу, чем все это кончится.
Ты сам отказался от варианта, который у нас остается.
Потому что все что угодно лучше, чем брататься с этими тварями.
Предлагаю рискнуть и поставить на Арасаку.
Это, блядь, что было? Твою мать, да что ж ты такой упрямый?
У тебя научился.
Ты уверен? Назад откатиться уже не получится.
Есть еще одна возможность.
Какая?
Можно оставить все как есть. Забить на таблетки и все остальное.
Если не попробуем сделать хоть что-то, мы оба умрем.
Я знаю. Как раз на это я и надеюсь.
Ты в своем уме? Что происходит? Ты помнишь, сколько дерьма мы расхлебали на этом пути?
Помню.
И ты хочешь сдаться? Почему?
Потому что так будет безопаснее для всех. Во всех остальных случаях погибнут люди.
Люди постоянно гибнут. Так устроена жизнь.
И что, я стою этих жертв? Или ты? И вообще, только так мы оба будем в сознании.
Когда наступит смерть?
Да, в последнюю минуту жизни.
Я не думал об этом, если честно. Столько времени прошло, а ты не перестаешь меня удивлять.
Это я от тебя научился.
Ви, ты правда это сделаешь?
Если ты не будешь против.
Наверное, я бы поступил иначе. Но валяй.
Серьезно? Не будешь спорить?
Видимо, я тоже чему-то успел у тебя научиться. Уже пора.
Знаешь, это правда красиво.
С тобой было приятно иметь дело, Ви.
Да. С тобой тоже, Джонни.
Слушай, хватит, это тупо. Он уже, блядь...
Попробуй, сам увидишь, тебе станет легче.
Окей, Ви, ты так хотел в посмертие? И как там тебе теперь? У нас-то внизу все херово, ничего нового. Может, даже и хуже стало, чем было. Может, если бы я больше тебе помогал, все кончилось бы по-другому.
Больше позитивной энергии.
Нам будет тебя не хватать, малыш.
Привет, Ви. Я все время тебя вспоминаю. Так хочется с тобой поговорить. Вот я и решила позвонить. Как в старые времена. Это тупо, конечно, но раньше люди вообще разговаривали с надгробиями, и нормально. Ты никого не удивляла. Как будто так и надо. Если уж говорить честно, я постоянно о тебе думаю. О том, что ты сделал. И мне кажется, я понимаю, почему ты решил уйти, а не бороться дальше. Но, блин, Ви, ты вообще думал про то, что будет, когда... Блин, да что такое?
Привет, Ви. Я хотела сказать, я правда надеюсь, что есть какое-то посмертие. Загробная жизнь. Знаешь почему? Потому что там мы сможем когда-нибудь снова увидеться. И тогда ты пожалеешь, что мы вообще познакомились.
Как ты мог так поступить? О чем ты вообще думал? Вообще ни о чем, да? Я столько для тебя сделала. Я ради тебя старалась, а ты... Чем ты мне ответил? Лег лапками кверху и сдох, да? Если есть жизнь после смерти, надеюсь, ты попал в ад, Ви. Ты этого заслужил. Пока. Привет, Ви. Ты, наверное, никогда не услышишь это сообщение, но... Как говорил поэт, есть многое на свете, друг Горацио, что и не снилось нашим мудрецам. В конце концов, это был твой выбор. Ты сам решил, что для тебя лучше. Просто, надеюсь, ты понимаешь, что это коснулось не только тебя. Твоих друзей тоже. Мне кажется, ты даже не знаешь, как много их у тебя было на самом деле. Может, когда-нибудь мы еще увидимся, Ви. Ты, я, Джеки. Поэтому я не прощаюсь.
Советую все-таки встать.
О, не ожидал тебя тут увидеть.
Жизнь полна неожиданностей. Ужасное место. Просто отвратительно. Тут и спятить недолго.
Чего тебе надо?
Меня попросили поговорить с тобой.
Значит, Сабура Арасака воскрес в теле Юринобу.
В интересное время живем.
То есть, ты считаешь, что это нормально?
Я полжизни работал, чтобы Сабура Арасака мог достигнуть бессмертия. Так что можно сказать, я привык к мысли о его неизбежном воскрешении.
Жаль Юринобу. Он сдох от собственного кошмара. Такой смерти никому не пожелаешь.
Это да. Трагический герой.
Ты его не любил.
Тем не менее, о мертвых или хорошо, или ничего.
Ладно, что ты хотел мне сказать?
Боюсь, я принес плохие новости. Послушай меня. Операция прошла успешно. Мы сумели извлечь биочип. Но он нанес твоему организму огромный вред на генетическом уровне. Изменил ДНК. Это очень напоминает последствия лучевой болезни. С таким не живут.
Сука! Блять!
Ситуация тяжелая, но сдаваться пока рано. У нас еще остались кое-какие варианты.
Сколько у меня времени?
Примерно полгода, может, чуть больше. Потом наступит резкое ухудшение. Период перед смертью будет тяжелее всего. Придется нелегко.
Я хочу поговорить с Ханако Арасакой.
Боюсь, это невозможно.
У нас был уговор.
Обе стороны его выполнили. Ты, твое здоровье, твое состояние, Ханако больше не интересно.
Ханако Арасака обещала спасти мне жизнь.
Поэтому она отправила меня, чтобы обсудить с тобой варианты.
Варианты? Какие еще есть варианты? Операция у меня уже была.
В корпорации Арасака научились обманывать смерть. Все, что от тебя требуется, это просто нам довериться.
Доверился один раз. И к чему это привело?
У нас существует пилотная программа «Сохрани свою душу». Твоему телу осталось уже недолго. В любом случае, его лучше покинуть. Мы создадим энграмму твоего разума и сохраним ее в Микоши.
Как сохраним? Я не могу получить новое тело?
К сожалению, мы пока не решили проблему совместимости.
Как же у вас тогда получилось воскресить Сабура Арасаку?
У тебя нет детей. И ультрасовременной клиники, которая занимается только тобой.
Откуда мне знать, что это не очередной ваш фокус?
Фокус?
Откуда я знаю? Может, Арасака хочет наказать вора? Или, может, Сабура нужна еще одна душа для коллекции?
Семья Арасака стала равной богам. Ты для них никто. Пыль под ногами.
Значит, это твоя личная месть? Ты всю жизнь вкалывал, чтобы Сабура стал богом, а сам-то остался простым смертным.
И в этом мы похожи. Тем более, зачем же мне мстить товарищу по несчастью? Мои хозяева сделали тебе предложение. Давай вернемся к нему.
То есть, иными словами, вы предлагаете мне сесть в тюрьму душ Арасаки и надеяться на лучшее? Скажи сразу, где подвох?
Все наши условия и гарантии подробно описаны в договоре. Если хочешь жить, просто подпиши его. Вот важный момент. Оцифрованная личность по закону не имеет прав, поэтому договор оформлен как отказ от собственности. Временный, разумеется.
Нет, я не хочу быть собственностью Арасаки.
В этой программе участвуют известные, влиятельные люди. Ни один пока еще не жаловался.
А если я откажусь?
Хозяин, барин. Твои вещи уже собраны, шаттл отвезет тебя на землю. Ты умрешь еще до начала зимы. Это нелегкое решение, я знаю. Не надо спешить. Подумай.
Я хочу жить.
Как, впрочем, и все. Откладывать не имеет смысла. Начнем прямо сейчас.
Ну что, до встречи, надеюсь.
Да, до встречи. Мой коллега проводит тебя дальше.
Эй, как тебя зовут?
Хаджиме.
Хаджиме, ответишь мне на вопрос? Что бы ты сказал человеку, который садится в тюрьму злейшего врага, чтобы спасти себе жизнь?
Я бы сказал, ладно, только не забудь дорогу домой.
Привет, Ви. Как там земля в иллюминаторе? Я слышал, красивый, но может брать нам тоже в рот, как про все остальное? Я что хотел сказать? Твои импланты сделаны в расчете на земное притяжение. На орбите могут барахлить. И это к тому, что не надо сбрасывать предупреждения об ошибках, ладно? И когда ты вернешься, ну, то есть, если вернешься, я тебе проведу полный осмотр. Может, даже скидку сделаю. Береги себя, Ви.
Привет, Ви. Просто хотела узнать, как у тебя дела, как вообще жизнь. 100 лет с тобой не виделась. Ты еще в Найт-Сити? Честно говоря, меня так все достало, хочу просто все бросить и уехать. Но что-то вот пока не уехала. Тут как в болоте. Попытаешься вырваться, еще сильнее затягивает. В какой-то момент понимаешь, что остаешься тут навсегда, как Эвелин. Короче, береги там себя, не подставляйся лишний раз. И звони иногда. Пока.
Привет, Ви. Это я. Панам, помнишь? Которая с машиной. Слушай, у тебя не найдется для меня случайно какой-нибудь халтуры? Что угодно, возьмусь за все, главное, чтобы заплатили. Если у тебя что-то есть, или ты можешь меня порекомендовать, перезвони, ладно? Я буду очень благодарна. Ну вот, как-то так. Вроде бы все. Увидимся в посмертии, наверное.
Здравствуй, Ви. Это Сол, помнишь? Из Альдекальда. Слышал, в Найт-Сити творится что-то серьезное, и ты в этом участвуешь. Не знаю, чем там кончилось дело, но если тебе надо решить какие-то проблемы или где-то спрятаться, приезжай, мы поможем.
Ты спас одну из наших. Мы этого никогда не забудем. Этот долг мы готовы вернуть в любой момент.
Будем на связи, Ви.
Привет, Ви. Это я, Мич. Помнишь меня? Ты спас меня от Кантао. Ну, даже если не помнишь, ничего страшного. Я-то помню. Короче, если тебе будет нужна помощь или что-то еще, не стесняйся, окей? Просто позвони мне, и я прикачу в Найт-Сити быстрее, чем ты повесишь трубку. Могу и убрать кого-нибудь, и пиццу тебе привезти. В общем, что хочешь. Я серьезно. Звони в любое время. Пока.
Надо отдать тебе должное, Ви. Ты меня удивил. Когда ты сказал, что собираешься поехать за Хельманом, я подумала, что ты вернешься в черном мешке. Но у тебя все получилось. Я редко ошибаюсь насчет людей и их возможностей. Теперь мне даже интересно, на что еще тебя хватит. Если вдруг понадобится работа, ты знаешь, где меня найти.
Serves you right, sucker! How's it feel to be on your knees, huh? Worry not, unwashed masses. Our wondrous lives in Night-City won't change much, but when do they ever? We live midst dust and chrome, and midst dust and chrome we shall die. Now for some good news and some bad news. Good.
This dam. Remember it well. Our beginnings.
I did not know what to make of you then.
And now you do?
You'll not get any tearful confessions out of me.
It wouldn't be tearful. I know you.
What I think of you now matters not at all. Tomorrow we will be elsewhere. We'll start everything anew. You and I. Ask me then.
Can't hardly wait. Get ready, Arizona. Here we come.
Look at the city. Somewhere in there, those bastards from Arasaka are wondering how they lost everything. They'll figure it out one day. But we'll be long gone.
Should have done this long ago. Gotten some perspective on the city, my life there.
The city of dreams. I'd gladly kick the balls off the idiot who thought that one up.
Pan after Mikoshi, everything there. I'm glad we made it. Here. Together. And that we're leaving. Together.
Bid the city farewell. We won't see it again.
Used to think of it as my city. Bonded together. I owned it, it owned me. Nothing to keep me there now, though.
I feel the same way. What on earth was I thinking?
Thought the city would help us see ourselves for who we were. Both of us.
Yes, but damn it! It's like a damned dealer at a damned kabuki casino. And I went all in and I lost everything.
Almost everything.
Yes, I suppose you're right. We owe that shithole something.
But we're getting out. At last. Placing our bets on something better, somewhere else.
Shit, V. You're bleeding again.
Gonna figure this out, Pan Am. Fixed drug helps a bit now. And once we get to where we're going, we'll try all your contacts.
They've pulled some of our folks out of deep, deep cesspits. They'll help. You'll see.
Good to hear. It really is. Speaking of which, what about our plan?
Everything is set and confirmed. We'll meet our people soon, gather our gear, and set off. Yes, the road could be hard, but as long as we don't fuck up, we should cross the border in a matter of hours.
Let's get out of here.
Sure. But V, get a good look at the city. One last time. If you need to, I mean. I'll wait in the car.
Well, Night-City. Good night and good luck.
Gentleman extraordinaire Yorinobu Arasaka confirmed that his sis, Hanako, was among the victims. So it seems we've got a change of coming at the tippity top of the megacorp. Soaked in the usual gallons of blood, sweat, and tears, of course.
This is rot. I've heard enough. Most of our people have already crossed. They'll wait for us on the other side.
And our souvenirs from Mikoshi?
If we so much as approached the gates with tech like that, they would wipe us out without warning. We've checked. Arasaka has people at every border crossing. But we know a road less traveled.
Arasaka. Deja vu.
Did I say something wrong?
Just reminded me of Jackie and the Arasaka job. Think you know how that ended?
I'm sorry, V.
Come on. You had nothing to do with that. And anyway, things will be different now. Gotta be.
There is one thing I will miss about Night-City.
What's that?
The food. The Thai on 7th and Haywood. The pierogies down by the docks.
Seriously?
You'll understand once you've ridden with us for a while.
Just realized. Already bringing everything I could possibly miss.
V, you are a sweet talker, aren't you?
But it works, doesn't it? Say it. Say it works.
It works. All too well. You're with me now. We will figure out and take care of that piece of shit in your head.
I know.
Running from Night-Siti or going to your granny's for cookies and milk? Gun it or that storm will catch you.
Screw you.
Mitch, hey.
Hey, V.
Good to hear you, Chum. How's things?
Give me a month and I'll be as good as new. I told you all I'd be fine, didn't I?
Come on, Mitch. You weren't nearly that confident after Mikoshi. None of us were. He was in bed for weeks, a vegetable. It would have been the end of him if not for his synapses. Toughened. Made almost fry-proof in panzers back in the war.
Did save every one of our asses, though.
Pity Saul's not with us. Or Teddy. Or Bobby. Or Scorpion. They would have kicked your ass out of whack after that move with the Panzer. Then hugged you until you puked.
I know, Pan Am, I know.
Give us all a chance at a new start. Let's not fuck it up.
I'm glad you're with us, V. See you soon.
I can smell the ozone, even through the air conditioning.
It's that storm, getting close.
Okay, we've arrived.
It's high time.
Hey, Mitch.
Hey, let's get the fuck out of here, shall we?
Hey, how are things? Is everything arranged?
Everything's almost set.
So you found it? Where we thought it would be?
All plans laid and in place.
They are indeed. Come see us when you're done. We'll talk about the who, what, and how.
Need any help preparing?
No, it's all packed and ready to go. We were waiting for you. That's all.
All right. So the plan. One more time.
We won't take any official crossing. I think you know that, right? So there's this old smuggling tunnel. Forgotten. We'll aim to use that. It's near the wall.
So you found a gate in the wall. Clever.
Not in as much as under.
It's one of those old smuggling tunnels. Thankfully, it's still open.
It wasn't the easiest thing to locate after all these years. But now, nothing can stop us now.
And nobody's likely to spot us.
Sooner or later, the border guards will realize something's not right.
But by the time they get around to it, we'll be far, far away. Plus, that storm's a true stroke of luck. It should cover our tracks.
We'll need more than a storm to keep the corpos off our tail.
Got bigger concerns than us. And even if they don't, just let them try and catch us. They'll regret it. Look, tunnel's cool and all, but we gotta get there first. And what about security up and down the border? Whole area's brimming with tech. Drones on perpetual patrol. Heavier stuff too, maybe.
Don't worry. We know what's there and what to do about it. And Carol and Cassidy will keep the corpos off our tail.
Great. And once we've crossed, what then?
We'll make for our meeting point, join the rest of our people there, then we'll move on towards Tucson.
And once there, we call the shots, right?
We know the roads like the back of our hand. And down in Arizona, we have some old favors to call in.
So even if I wanted to, I got nothing to worry about.
Starting today, it's not all on your back. You're no longer alone, V. You'll get used to it. It's nice.
Looks like I've got a debt of gratitude to pay now.
Oh, come the fuck on. We're all riding in the same wagon.
And thanks to you, we stole enough Arasaka tech to build an aircraft carrier.
Believe me, on the list of those wanted dead or alive, our names are right under yours. Well, time to move, before that storm finds us.
After you, Pan Am.
Are we all set?
Mm-hmm.
So jack in. Let's get the hell out of here.
You got it.
This is your big new beginning. So you have to start it like a real nomad, behind the proverbial wheel. Mostly go straight, go around the bigger holes, and don't lose the rest. Got it? I will deal with the nitro. The mix will go straight to the cylinders. If I don't sync it just right manually, it could blow us to bits.
I think that's best avoided.
Fuck. I just realized something.
What?
The border wall. It wasn't here when I was little. I never imagined it would be. But I had this inkling that everything was different up north. That some bright fucking future awaited me there.
Yeah, I think I know what comes next. Once you wound up on the other side and nothing changed, you thought Night-Siti was the answer. Everything would change there.
Yes. You know the tale's end, too. I'm returning. Right back to where I started. Fuck.
No. I'd be the same place on the other side, saving space, but you're different. Totally different.
All in all, you're right. And I have you. And the rest of these clowns. Home stretch. Full speed ahead.
They've launched the drones.
Carol, Cassidy, get moving.
I'm heading west and activating the jammers.
They've marked me. I'm turning east to get them off your tail. Good luck, kids. See you on the other side.
Is ready. Say goodbye to Night-Siti. It's your last chance.
Nothing left to say. Start her up. The wheel is yours.
Let's ride. Exactly what you wanted. A new beginning.
Don't slow down, Pan Am. Not yet. Perfect. All great, Pan Am. We're going home.
Hey, V. How's life out there in the desert? Getting some sun? Some fresh air in those lungs? Don't forget to get yourself a checkup every once in a while. Any dust or dirt gets into that insulation, you're done. Of course, decent ripper is harder to find out there than a 4-star hotel. So actually, how about you just stop by when you're back in the city, huh? Think I could swing a little discount for an old regular like you. Till next time, V.
Hey, V! Long time no see. Let me guess, you still the top of your game in all of Night-City? Yeah, I left all that. I guess I'm just calling to say thanks. For everything. Wasn't until I'd left everything behind that I realized how depressed I was for all that time. Take it from me, V. If you ever get the chance, just leave. Leave and don't look back. The weight it takes off your shoulders, I can't even describe it. All right, enough lecturing. Take it easy, man.
Hey, V. Listen, I don't think I'll make it back to camp tonight. Sandstorm's coming our way. No choice but to sit tight and hold it out. Just wanted to say, I know this isn't the first time. You know, that we had plans. Never realized how hard being a chief would be. Always looked so easy from the outside. I'm so lucky to have you, V. You can't even begin to imagine how much it means to me. How... Guess it's time to go. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
V, hey. Christ, that run we did. My heart's still pounding. A pack of nomads versus Arasaka. Oh, I mean, the odds were totally stacked against us. I didn't know if we'd get out alive. But hey, we made it. And you know why? Because you were the one leading the charge, V. The craziest, baddest merc from Pacifica to the Appalachians. I don't know what you're up to right now, what your plans are. But just remember, we'd walk through hell and back with you, brother, anytime. Until next time, eh? Take care.
Johnny, change of plans. I go, you stay.
Turning your back on the problem again? What? A little guilt creeps in and that's that? You give up?
Stop. Just stop.
Gonna just roll over instead of fighting for what's yours? Decommiss yourself because you're too fucking scared to say goodbye?
It's my decision. Let me make it.
You're loyal, grant you that. But damn it, are you tense? Haven't changed a bit since we met.
I'm so damn tired, Johnny. I just want to start anew. Even if I don't know what that means. It better be good for you too.
V, I'm just scared for you.
Fuck. Don't think I'll ever get used to this. Shit, gotta pack too. And I gotta stop talking to you, V. Got a bit of time. Think I'll manage to swing by and visit you. Not much, but I'm all right with that. Gonna need a ride. Steve. Gotta talk to Steve.
Who is it? What do you want?
It's Richard Knight. I built this fucking city. Open up.
Hey!
Hey, guy.
What's up, Chum? Cause I got that new album from Curse These Metal Hands. First 4 tracks? Preen, genius.
Been practicing those chord progressions.
Yeah, but I keep botching them. Doubt I'll ever play it smooth.
You know, you don't have to be the next Linda Oz.
I don't?
Nope. Gotta hit the right notes, mostly. But also gotta play from the heart. Folks want feeling in their music, wanting to say something. Couldn't care less about technique.
Been working on another song. Wanna hear it?
Later, maybe. Kinda in a hurry now. Bet you didn't get that shiner all by yourself. Old man.
Yeah. Forgot to wake him up. He was late getting to work. I mean, guess I kinda deserved it.
Grab my alarm clock later. Door's open.
You're not gonna need it?
Can't stand that fucking thing. Need wheels and a good driver for the day. Couple of things in town I gotta take care of.
No problem. I'll take you. My mom wakes out when I don't tell her I'm leaving. But it's not like she can hear me when I try to warn her. You ready? Hey, so when I play a lot, my fingers hurt. What do I do to stop them?
You don't. Metal strings cut into your fingertips, make them sore. Just how it is.
Oh.
Don't worry. Play long enough and you'll get calluses. Start hitting
What do you
those-
think you're doing, you little shit?
Going out.
Where?
Just out for a sec. Be back soon.
Back inside now. I'm not about to let you go out, do who knows what, you hear?
Nobody gonna let Scott.
Fuck's sake, you swipe my keys again? Inside. Now, you shit.
Hey, relax. Why so tense? Steve's helping me out. He'll be back in 2 hours, tops. Jim.
I decide when the punk comes, goes, what he does, not you.
He won't come back empty-handed.
2 hours. And you hand me those Eddies soon as you come through the door.
All right, Dad.
Fuck knows. Another tramp, all look the same to me. Probably a yapper.
Don't have to pay me, you know.
I know, but dear Dad's gonna want those heads.
My Steve started
Sure
talking
he
to him.
is. But I know
Now he
how to
bangs
cobble
on that
some
damn
together
guitar
myself.
all night and day.
Hop in.
Better whip that boy in line.
Where you gonna get the scratch?
Promise you won't tell?
You dealing drugs, young man?
No! Come on! Mrs. Juarez pays me to clean her place, but I don't gotta do anything. It's already clean. Thinks she's lonely. Just wants someone to talk to.
Could very well be true.
Where to?
Time machine.
Nice! Saw Carrie Uridine there once.
You a fan?
Of the legend? Course I am. Why? Aren't you?
Carrie's all right.
Heard something on the radio about Carrie using Silverhand's death, riding that to fame.
Can't do much about media vultures. Got shit for brains, especially the ones who cover music. Carrie's a damn good musician. That's all that counts. The real deal, always has been, in every way.
God, makes it sound like you know him.
'Cause I do.
I'm gonna be a musician someday too.
Better have something to fall back on.
What?
Something. Anything that pays the bills. You'll never grow desperate. Desperate's not a good place to be. The music's in you anyway. It's like blood. It'll always be there.
Ha!
Don't forget, it's not the easiest gig.
Yeah, I know. Gotta work hard, practice.
To start, sure, but it only gets harder after that. The critics, the haters, non-stop pressure, batshit crazy lifestyle. It can chew you up. Gotta start scribing songs then. You'll get good with practice, like anything else worth doing. Sooner you start, the better.
Got a few tunes in my head already.
Preem.
Lyrics don't come easy though. I come up with anything, seems like it's already been done or it just sounds stupid. Kinda don't really know what to write about.
Be honest. Only ever write the truth, especially when it comes to your feelings.
I don't get how I could lie about my feelings.
Don't write love songs if you're not head over heels. Don't write sad sack shit just because you think there's beauty in sadness.
Okay.
When something really hits you in the gut, that's when you sit down and write. Truth's elusive. Sometimes music's the only way to grasp it.
We have arrived.
Preem. Hang here a minute.
Nah, I'm coming in. Flip through the new releases.
What can I do for you?
Heard Carrie Uridine pops by once in a while.
Best music store in Найт-Сити. Everybody pops by occasionally. Know why else they come?
No, but got a feeling I'm about to find out.
I don't snoop on customers. Don't keep no record. And I don't run my mouth. So, how can I help you?
Looking for a 6-string, electric.
Feast your eyes.
I want something solid and true.
What? And they're not?
Cheap clunker is made out of shit plywood that itself is made out of unseasoned veneers.
To nail it. Just gotta know how.
Rattle on the low E, cause the next boat.
Nothing a screwdriver won't fix.
Most important thing is the pickups. Guitar's gotta have something decent there. Don't give half a fuck how it looks.
Okay.
No offense, but I'm looking for a real instrument. And willing to pay real money.
Should have said so. Come on, let's go out back.
I'm coming too.
Sure, you might learn something. How's this?
Whoa!
To the
Fucking
right
awesome.
and left, the latest chromatics and Hendersons. Vintage axes in the back.
Deleuze Orphean. Not a fake.
Take a good look.
Relax, just making sure. Looks authentic, well maintained. Must be around, shit, 70?
90 and still going strong. Fretboard's pure organic ebony.
Tenzor Paradise. This a replica?
Real as you or me.
Gotta be over 100 years old.
Double humbucker, neck screwed in, not glued. A beauty. Classic.
Perfectly balanced, too. Barely needs holding.
Wanna try this one?
Be my guest. I'ma let you two play around in here alone. Else those savages out front will clean out half the store.
Never ever heard anyone play Silverhand like that. You know, I read he never took any lessons. Choom was totally self-taught, made up his own style. How do you do that? I mean, sound just like him.
Good ear, kid. No one can imitate Silverhand's style.
But you did. I just heard you.
Obviously got a bit of him in me. Or a lot. Maybe I am Johnny.
But how? Johnny'd be like 80 million years old, and you're like way too young.
You know, this is just a body. How the dice landed for me. Ultimately, I am who I am.
Yeah, right! Choom, you're a bigger Psycho fan than I am. Still haven't explained how you do it.
Don't worry about that. Just come up with your own style, and all you need for that is practice.
And talent.
Talent you got.
Really? You think so?
I just don't say things I don't think are true. Not anymore.
Best day ever. Fuck! My hands are shaking. Rockers are rebels. They always speak their minds. Tried once with my dad, you know. Didn't go so well.
In time, you'll learn who you really are, what you really want from the world.
I don't understand.
Want to be a real rebel, gotta be yourself first. Be authentic. Rebels are made, not born. Made from the punches life throws at them. The punches they take.
You know, you're weird. But I like you anyway.
Huh. You're all right, kid.
Gonna play some more?
Nah, short on time. Let's pay. Delta out of here.
And?
I'll take it.
Excellent choice. Glad to see she'll be in good hands. Help you with anything else?
No thanks. Here you go. See ya. Let's Delta. Still got some biz to take care of.
All right.
Let's roll.
Sure thing. Where to?
The cemetery.
You got it.
That was perilous future. Let's find out. Speaking of perilous times, this just...
My dad says there's gonna be another Cope War. Liable to jump at each other's throats any day now. Think it's true? Think there'll be another war?
Asking the wrong guy. Got no interest in the topic. Couldn't care less, to be honest. Know why?
Why?
'Cause I realized I don't have to.
Got a friend who lives around here.
Where?
Can't see it from here. Just saying.
He a good friend of yours?
Invited me over to his house once. His mom made lunch. Then we went and hung out on the bridge. I like driving through here. It's nice.
City looks alive.
'Cause everyone's out walking around?
Not what I mean. It's like we created a monster and never even noticed when it started to eat us alive.
Like Frankenstein?
Frankenstein's monster, you mean? You know what, you're right. It is nice out here.
Never been out this way?
No, I have. Just never noticed. Never had time to just sit down and watch. City slipped through my fingers, just sped right by. Passed underfoot, overhead, and I can't even say when it happened.
Wanna write a song about it?
Maybe.
Nice pendant. Looks good on you.
Security or style?
Just a keepsake.
Oh. Belong to someone important?
Yeah. Someone really important.
What are you gonna do with it?
Put it back where it belongs.
Can I come with?
No, wait here, okay? Won't be long.
Okay.
Who'd have had the guts to make a call like that? Not a soul. Can't carry this around anymore, you know? Can't keep wallowing. Can't keep obsessing over what happened. Couldn't forget you anyway. I'm wearing your goddamn face. Thanks for... well, for everything. I'm wiser now, and I don't plan to waste it. So this is goodbye.
Where to now?
Hey, what's this?
Want one?
Gave all that up. So should you. Bad for your body, bad for your soul.
Where to now?
I got a bus to catch.
The person you just, visited, he died a while ago?
Not that long ago.
You miss him?
A little, yeah.
When my grandpa died, I missed him a lot. But now I only miss him sometimes. Stop the bus! Hey! Get off! Wait! The guitar! You forgot your guitar!
No, I didn't. Haven't forgotten a thing. Never will.
Hey, V, I know you're a free bird and all. You're gonna do what you want when you want. But you could at least let me know you're alive, you know? I don't want to say anything, but you missed your last checkup. And like I told you a million times, just call when you can, okay? See ya.
Hey, V! Long time no see. Let me guess, you still the top of your game in all of Найт-Сити? Yeah, I left all that. I guess I'm just calling to say thanks. For everything. Wasn't until I'd left everything behind that I realized how depressed I was for all that time. Take it from me, V. If you ever get the chance, just leave. Leave and don't look back. The weight it takes off your shoulders, I can't even describe it. All right, enough lecturing. Take it easy, man.
Really? You're just gonna avoid me? Of course you would, you fucking coward. Here's a bit of advice for you, Johnny. Enjoy your new lease on life, because it's not gonna last long. I'm serious. Believe me when I say I'm going to find you, you fucking psychopath. Wherever you're hiding. And when I do, I'm gonna rip thee out of your head. Don't ask me how, but so far I'm counting on sheer will. You know what you are, Johnny? A parasite. A fucking tapeworm. You hear me? Enjoy the little time you have left.
V, hey. Christ, that run we did. My heart's still pounding. A pack of nomads versus Arasaka. Oh, I mean, the odds were totally stacked against us. I didn't know if we'd get out alive. But hey, we made it. And you know why?
because you were the one leading the charge, V. The craziest, baddest merc from Pacifica to the Appalachians. I don't know what you're up to right now, what your plans are. But just remember, we'd walk through hell and back with you, brother, anytime. Until next time, eh? Take care.
Got your message. Johnny, look. I've been around long enough to know that anything is possible in your fucked up world. But I never imagined this, even from you. You must have made a pretty big impression on V for getting him on board with this, so hats off. I'm just wondering how you feel about that, Johnny. Having another person give their life for you. Especially when you're probably just back to all-nighters and cheap tequila, laughing at how stupid he was. Or has your conscience finally learned its lesson? That is, if you've even got one. Good luck out there, Johnny. And don't ever come back to Night-City.
Hey, V. Sorry to bother you. I know you're a busy man and everything. But, well, I was wondering how you were doing, so I laid out a quick tarot and... Oh dear. The Hanged Man, the Magician, the Star. Those are not good cards, V. They're really bad. There's something like death, but not quite. Take care of yourself, okay? I hope to hear from you soon.
Made my decision. I'm going back to Earth. Going home.
You will die there.
Goodbye, Anders. Your offer was shit. But in making it, you gave me something better.
What are you talking about?
Before, death was inevitable. A fact of my shit life. You let me choose it. Accept it on my terms. A thing of beauty will never fade away. I see your eyes and know you see me. You're like a ghost, how you
How's the Earth looking from way up there? She as pretty as they say? Or is that just another lie? Listen, don't forget, your implants were made for Earth gravity. Could start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is, don't ignore any error warnings, okay? And when you're back, If you come back, I'll do a full checkup. Maybe even give you a little discount. Take care, V.
Hey, V. I was just wondering how you've been. Haven't heard from you in a while. Still living large in Night-City? I don't know. All I think about is dropping everything and leaving. Yet, here I am, still. Oh, the city's like quicksand. The more you try to get out, the more it pulls you in. Once you're up to your knees, you're never getting out. Like Evelyn. Anyway. Look out for yourself, okay? And call me sometime. Bye.
Hey, V. It's Pan Am. Remember me? The one with the car? Listen, you wouldn't happen to have any gigs to spare, would you? I'm not picky or anything. I'll take whatever pays the rent. If you've got something, or you know someone who does, give me a call, okay? I'd really appreciate it. So, yeah, that's it. Catch you sometime in the afterlife, maybe.
Hello, V. Saul speaking. Heard about something big happening in Night-City. With a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what that was all about or what you got going on. But if you ever need a hand, or camp's your second home, I will never forget what you did for us. And for me. It's a debt I'm happy to owe you. Head up, eyes forward, V.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording? Okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raft and Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now, take care.
Gotta hand it to you, V. I'm impressed. When you told me you were gonna go after Hellman, I was sure you'd come back as a garbage bag full of smithereens. But you did it. I'm not usually wrong about people and what they're capable of. I'm curious to see what else you've got in ya. If you're looking for your next job, you know where to find me.
Hello, V. From what I understand, you have less than 6 months to live. I do not know how you plan to spend this time. Perhaps you have chosen to put your feet up, rest, ponder life's meaning. Or perhaps you continue to do what you are good at. If that is the case, my father and I would gladly retain your services. You would be compensated generously. 6 months will pass faster than you imagine. It would be a shame to let this time go to waste. Hey, V. Orbital connections cost an arm and a leg, so I'll just get right to it. I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot and... oh dear. The Fool, the Moon, the High Priestess. Those are bad cards. Keep a close eye on your new friends, V. I mean it.
Hey, V. Happy to see me?
Not exactly. Blacked out, then woke up here. I miss anything?
Rogue's dead. Smasher was there.
I'm sorry.
Shouldn't be. Died for me, not for you.
Is my body still in one piece?
Parked it in Arasaka Tower's basement, plugged it into the network.
Figured as much. Your output's been torturing my brain with Soul Killer for a good while now.
You'll be all right. I mean, look, you made it this far.
Awareness of what's happening right now. That just raunches. Like, Alt neatly packed me into an engram. Couldn't even tell when. Or how.
So what do you think? Like being a clump of ones and zeros?
At first, the phantom pain. Jesus. Felt like my whole body was on fire. Realize now it's not pain at all. It's just some digital simulacrum. Guess Alt's gonna start moving this digital psyche I am back into my flesh, but got no idea if I'll survive or what I'll be if I do.
So we at the finish line? It's all in Alt's hands now?
No.
What the? Alt?
I made a mistake in excluding the body as a factor. DNA reconfiguration has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Spit it out! In human terms!
V will die independent of what I do. This is inevitable. This is imminent.
For fuck's sake, Alt. You had one job and you fucked it up?
I could not know the situation before conducting a thorough and precise diagnosis.
You promised this poor little shit a new life, and you lied. You fucking lied!
Johnny, shut it for 2 seconds, will you? Gotta think.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be a way out of this.
The biochip has irreversibly changed the host organism. It no longer belongs to V, who is an intruder there. The situation is different for you. All changes were made to accommodate you.
Hang on. Telling your ex to kick me out of my own body?
The changes are irreversible. You have nothing left to lose. He has everything to gain. I will not interfere in your personal affairs, but while Johnny has full control, he can do what he wishes.
Alt, give us a minute.
What the hell for? So you can trick me into agreeing? Giving you a free pass, even though you can already do what you want with my body?
You're my friend, V. I'd never pull that on you. Never do you wrong.
Seeing as how I'm doomed to die. We stick to the plan I gave you. I leave. You stay. Keys to my body are yours.
No. It's gonna be me.
You lying sack of shit.
So what do I do, Alt?
Simply cross the bridge. You will become a part of me, as V's body and former life are restored.
Are you fucking kidding me? are no options, you two-faced sack of shit! You're out, I'm in. That was the deal. Okay, easy. Too big a dose of Silverhand wound up in my blood. Need to chill. Listen. If I had to choose who to hole up with on a desert island, it wouldn't be you. Ever. Hell, the whole cast of Little Big Corporal Rats would have you beat. Because you're a dickhead. In a big way. And sure, plenty of others out there are more deserving of life. But even so, I never wish you dead. Just promise me one thing, asshole. You won't forget me.
Drag your asses out of your sad sack and turn to face the sky. Today and today only, you might catch a glimpse of the Crystal Palace, that big-ass space station in which you mere mortals will never set foot. Now, they say the Crystal Palace is the most expensive and some damn breathtaking view, but that's what heaven on earth, heaven and elementary. Stop eating your different one time. And no, better find yourself a nice high-yielding hotel.
Good morning, V. I trust you had a restful night. You have no new messages. You have one meeting planned today. At the Afterlife, Delamain has confirmed a vehicle arrival at the arranged time. I've noticed your calendar is empty for what remains of the month. Would you like me to begin planning?
No, thanks. That's as it should be.
Perfect. Have a nice day.
Hey, boss.
Hey, you there yet?
Not yet. He'll be on time, though. His people came to scan the place earlier. Check and make sure everything's clean before he arrived. Thought we didn't notice him.
And the gear?
All set with the heat. Rest, too. Full tank, ready to launch.
Thanks. Be there soon.
Good morning, V.
Hey.
Are you prepared for takeoff?
The Afterlife. Head over there.
Your wish is my command. My, don't you look tired? Did you have a difficult night?
Difficult few weeks.
Success weighing you down. Is that it? I was under the impression you had gotten all you wanted. That you'd shown the city exactly who is top dog. Can I help? I'd very much like to help you.
Mood in the city. What's it like?
Arasaka's problems continue to compound. Organizational disintegration, its share price has collapsed, public mistrust is at an all-time high. I could go on. Secure Your Soul was to be a smashing success for Arasaka. It turned into a horrific curse. They lost all resources related to the program.
Promised the rich immortality. Sold them on it. Actually collected engrams and knowledge. A bid for control. For power, I say. And the street.
Rumors abound that you've taken on something rather big, and that one with great power and even greater funds is backing you. Nothing much besides. Arasaka is in chaos, striving to restore even a semblance of order. It seems you, the afterlife, are safe, for now.
Good to know.
May I ask you something, V?
Shoot.
You mentioned recently that only one thing matters to you. To gaze upon Night-City from the very top.
I hope your deep learning covered metaphor, and you're not about to tell me to exercise caution when looking out the window.
Sarcasm. Funny. No. I wish to ask what will come next, once you've achieved your aim.
I'll feel fulfilled.
Truly?
Sure fucking hope so.
I've chosen the optimal route. We'll be arriving shortly. One last thing before I shut up as requested. Don't worry, V. Best of luck, V. May your plans bear succulent fruit.
Hey, you there? Yes, I'm talking to you. Are you getting what you want out of life? Yes, food from a tube, rusty water from the tap, another murder outside your bedroom window. But what if you could leave all that behind? Far, far behind when you begin your journey to the final frontier. Send the word SPACE to 7299 for a chance to win a one-week getaway for two at the Crystal Palace.
What?
Hey, V. Get you something?
V. I've long awaited this moment, to look the latest afterlife legend in the eye. I must say, I'm moved.
Happy not to disappoint.
Sit.
Talk to me.
Well, V. Mikoshi was quite the punch. You TKO'd Arasaka, in fact. Brought you eddies. Influence around town. But not just that. It meant positive paralysis of Arasaka's systems. A few additional hatches opened up, my people rushed in, grabbed what they could.
So it's all systems go for the op.
I have confirmed the intel leaking out of Arasaka. The casino is currently testing a new security system. And it's true. They will be shutting it down briefly today. I believe you'll know how to use that moment.
Won't be disappointed. Pick the best merc around for the job.
So I've heard. But I'd like it proved to me as well. Speaking of which, nobody's ever pulled off a stunt like this. Where I'm from, they'd say it's straight impossible. They'd say you're taking too big a risk. Poetically speaking, flying towards the sun to burn up.
Guess that's why you hired me.
You know why I hired you? Because you'd do anything at all for even the faintest chance at survival. Even if it meant coming to within a hair's breadth of your untimely death.
This time tomorrow, should have the casino's client data. All of it. Don't forget your side of the bargain.
Oh, I never forget a promise. Good luck.
Right. In position.
Perfect. Almost to the second. My turn. Satellites are down for now. Just got the signal. Signature cloaking activated. Remember, got one shot and one shot only.
Yeah, tell me something I don't know.
As soon as it starts, there'll be no backing down. No chance at extraction. No chance of survival if anyone notices.
Excellent.
But if this works, you'll gain more than you ever imagined.
Times when I had something to gain are long gone. Now I got nothing to lose.
That's kind of grim. Then again, who am I to judge?
Okay. Here goes nothing.
Good luck. See you down bottom.
Over and out.